Okay, let's go back to East 9. Apparently the final chapter. But we have a lot to do. And I'm not going to 100% it. I know this because I've already fucked up a quest that I didn't know about. I'm going to try and get as best as I can. So let's see. So we've got find the missing husband clone, possibly. Wreath restoration. Dispose of a legacy Master Chatelard has left behind.
Sure. Hey, Adol. What'll it buy some? Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger.
Adol, any errands you'd like me to run?
So we have enough money for a couple of swords here.
As you wish.
It's a perfect fit.
Anything else you'd like me to fetch? Any errands you'd like me to run? Here you are. Are you sure? Are you sure? What would you like me to do? Here you are. Anything else you'd like me to fetch? Any errands you'd like me to run? As you wish. Are you sure? Stay safe out there.
Will do. Can't remember what our plans were. What?
Looking to cut a deal.
Mm-hmm.
You need it? I got it.
Probably
You saw.
a dodgy black market dealer and his dodgy baked potato recipe.
You saw. Nothing.
Adol, I'm ready and raring to go. Let me know if you need anything. Say the word and I'll make it. Well, come back anytime. Adol. Come back anytime.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be exploring the stalls.
Everything you got. You got a deal. Yo, bye-bye. See you
Bye-bye. Oh, we couldn't have done it without our favourite little Roo.
Well, hello there, Adam.
Well, hello there.
That one's special. Need anything else from me? Take care out there.
I'll have to have a word with your dad. Looks like we get hit with plot as soon as we go out of the door. Wow, the streets are getting pretty busy. We'll surely be far busier once the night market opens up. If this wasn't happening, we could go and enjoy ourselves. It appears the Roman garrison is keeping watch over the city. I doubt the knights will pull anything big while the soldiers are on command. Well, if that's what it is, given all that's occurred. It is what it is, given all that's occurred. You never guess the ultimate Grimwald Nox is on its way, looking at all of this. Yeah, you said it. You mustn't let our guard down and stay mindful of the Lemurs. Ah, will do. What's that? What's that blue thing? Ooh.
Over here, sir. Can I help
A
you?
new recipe.
Think you'd wanna brought some more? Come again soon. Come on in.
Victory Day platter.
There's much to enjoy at the festival.
What we gotta do with that? We're gonna give it to the church, and we've also got to we got the achievement haute cuisine for doing all of them.
Buy something. Don't be a stranger.
And yes, it would be a lot of energy to actually make one. I'm sure we'll obtain some random bits and bobs as we go. We're going on merry way.
Understood. Here I go.
Those Roman soldiers are hard at work.
How's it going? I know we Gleans are a pain in the arse. I say we Gleans, I'm not Glean. Adolf's not Glean. I'm going the wrong way. Might as well fight some lemurs. Do we get an archer? I don't think we get an archer for that. Not quite impressive enough. There's a reason there are the black ones everywhere. The black tinged ones. Why is everything spewing confetti? Should I be concerned?
I heard the Roman garrison's helping out with the quest.
Tempest elixir. That levels one up, I believe. Dolly needs a boost.
I'll handle this.
Duke doesn't get much better than this.
Ouch!
Commencing extermination.
I need to unlock everywhere if it's Titan Drive sounds like something that that Sega would name a computer, name a games console. Thank you for the Arca. Where is it? There it is. Lovely banana.
Those Roman soldiers are hard at work.
Those knights on probation, the garrison has been taken over our guard patrol. Never could I have predicted such an underhand plot from the master of all. No, excuses won't make amends. It's on us for not noticing sooner. They're,
Wait, where are we going again?
that Roman soldier and hieroglyph knight is trying to cooperate to calm stuff down again, so that's good. There are some responsible people in both parties.
You've been a
Have a victory day platter.
please.
We got a dual rubric. Ah. We've officially donated enough random shit to be accepted. Hello, Archpriest Myrna. Questioning the very nature of justice.
Do be careful.
Don't we all? Talking of meals,
Got my strength back. Let's go. My time to shine.
It's my turn.
might as well pop in and see Renegade's dad. Place looks fancier every time I walk in. It's not all. I guess it's not all that when you live on a big time doctor's cellar either. Well, Jules, let's go see what your mama has to say. Yeah. I'm back. Just a second, I'll be right down. Oh, look at you, Jules. You brought all your little friends home with you. Come in. Oh, you have to forgive me for not tidying up. That's okay. Sorry for not telling you who were coming. Oh, your mum's just the sweetest, isn't she? I'm jealous. Sweet? Is that what you call it? yes, yes, I did spot someone in the town who looked just like your father. It didn't take long before I lost him in the crowd. Don't want to disappoint you if it turns out I was mistaken, Jules. That's why I didn't mention it. I hope you can forgive me. Nothing to be sorry about, that said. How did you know I saw someone who looked like your father in the first place? I figured I had nothing to lose asking Monshrooms for help, but... Oh, I get it. That's just how powerful our mother-son bond isn't it? Isn't it? Yes, it makes me telepathically able to know shit I shouldn't. This man, more importantly, this man you saw was over in the Central District, right? That's right. I believe he was just on his way out of Balduke Cathedral. There's so many people there, I ended up losing track of them. Probably go down as the biggest mistake of my life. Boo-hoo-hoo. I see, so there truly are people out there who cry boo-hoo-hoo. Anyway, if Dr. Noah really did leave from the cathedral? Alright, all we have to do is ask if anyone saw him there. Let's go, Adele. Oh, Jules dear, if you do happen to run into your father, promise you won't force him to come back. What? Why? Because I trust him. Your father would never leave us without a good reason. I may not know what or why exactly, but that much I can say for sure. There's no way you can know that. Oh, but I do. I'm a lot more perceptive than I look, you know. Should never underestimate a mother, especially not yours, young man. Now promise me, Jules, alright? Okay. Very nice plants. Must be a herb garden for the doctor to make herbs. One of the achievements is to get 2,000 knocks, which I think means store up 2,000 knocks. Fly. Oh, you need the rubric.
Say the word and I'll make it.
Acier's Jewel. I need a lot of shit for that. With an otherworldly core and a nocturne
Well,
oil.
don't just come back anytime.
Hey, so step right up.
Can we make any of these?
Ah, you got a good eye.
There's a nocturne oil.
You got a deal. Okie doke, you'll bring more stuff. Step right up.
Okie dokie Loki.
Okay. 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 You'll bring goodbye.
Got half of what I need.
Watch it.
Spelled up Cathedral, yeah. Last place that Jules' father, I mean Dr. Noah, was seen coming out of. Good to see you again. Ah, Father Ralph. Thank you for coming. It seems you bought Credo. Huh. Let's move somewhere more private for our discussion, shall we? Yeah, I know Dr. Noah well. He was the one we would call whenever worshippers fell ill. However, I regret that I don't know if he's come to the cathedral lately. That's okay. Sister Mel, would you happen to know anything? Not sure if he's the same person you're looking for, but I do recall seeing a rather strange man here just recently. Do you remember anything else about him by chance? He came asking to see some old medical records. The church keeps all of its records from the past, you see. I remember him because I thought it was such an unusual request. After I procured them for him, he perused them as if in a frenzy. Sounds a lot like Dad. Where did he go after that? That was another peculiar thing. He said he had business at the ancient shrine outside town. I thought he seemed like a doctor, but maybe he was an archaeologist. An ancient shrine? Maybe the Norse shrine. Yeah, most likely. We've been there before. Okay then, time to relive some fond memories. Hey Yufa. Mum says we didn't need to force him home, right? And the work's done, isn't it? We already know he's alive. You're not going to force anyone to do anything. But you're so close. You can't quit while you're ahead, Jules. Huh? You two need to have a heart-to-heart. Wasn't that one of your nails in the coffin? I'm going to Rindle Antiques. Okay, I get it. These are all compulsory quests.
Dad.
Jules, how did you know I was here? Is there something you all needed to speak with me about?
He explained that Pamela had been searching for him ever since she saw him in the city.
Time, so I know how difficult it is to see her. Either way, you know Mom's never going to stop looking for you.
Ah, so she did see me. I should have been more discreet.
If you don't mind me asking, Dr. Noah, what are you doing here?
Ah, right. You see this plaque behind me? Inscribed on it is a record of diseases throughout history. I came to see if I could find anything useful.
Oh, I see. You were looking for a way to cure Jules.
What?
Am I really that transparent? Still, this might be a good opportunity for
Oh,
me to
hi,
explain
thanks for the
everything
sub.
to you all.
I've just started not long ago. Just doing the plot
It was
about
many years ago, long
Jules'
before
dad.
I knew anything about homunculi. I came to learn of an institution that fostered war orphans. That was where I first met you, Jules.
I was a war orphan?
Yes. Aprilis had entrusted the four of you to that orphanage. She...
That's understandable.
Indeed. It was in that orphanage where we met Jules. You should have seen how happy Pamela was. After all, she couldn't bear children of her own.
Mom couldn't have children?
Unfortunately not. But I know that she loved you more because of it. The years after we adopted you were the happiest of our lives. When you became ill, it devastated your mother. That's when I promised her that I would find a cure for you.
Dad.
One day, in my desperate search to find a treatment, a man approached me. That man was an alchemist named Zola.
Papa.
He told me who he was and asked for my help in his alchemy research. It was then he revealed to me that you, Jules, were a homunculus. I thought that if I helped him, I would eventually find a way to cure your disease.
I had no idea. But why did you have to leave us?
The hero you were created from suffered from the same disease as you. I surmised that the hero's body would lead me to more clues about the disease. However, Zola kept a firm grip on his research. As a condition for becoming his adjutant, I was forbidden from leaving the prison.
Yay.
Dad.
A prime sub. I mean, it's not for
your fault, Jules. Being
Fair enough
sick
being
isn't
kidnapped.
ever anyone's fault. Believe me, my deepest regret is leaving you and your mother without saying goodbye.
Jules, there's something you've been
I was
wanting to
wondering
say.
why they made a homunculus with the
You don't have to wait
such a
anymore. You
debilitating disease, because the original had it,
Dad.
and they wanted to replicate the original exactly.
There were many things I wanted to say to you when I saw you again. I wanted to tell you how much I despised you. How much I hated you. But now, how could I say any of those things?
Jules.
Thanks, Dad.
Aww.
For taking care of me. For being my dad. And for trying to find a cure for me. Thank you.
Jules.
As a doctor, it would be imprudent of me to be too optimistic. But I'm
Yes, they're all
progressively
homunculi.
coming to
We found out at the
understand
the end of the last
Still a
stream.
chance for a cure. I will do everything in my power to save you.
Dad.
Including Adol, but then Adol fused with original Adol. And so, this is probably original Adol?
Good thing you two finally hashed it out. Hey, by the way, what kind of research were you helping Zola with exactly?
Because Adol's clone was actually unstable and deteriorating.
Research allowed me to create the primordials and monsters from Adol's memory. I imagine Zola plans on taking this research even further.
Even further.
But what about Shadowlord? I thought you two were working together.
You must mean how Shadowlord gathered those with desirable talents in the prison. That was Zola's plan all along. He was merely using Master Shadowlord. Zola was the one who truly needed them. In spite of that, he rarely shows himself in the prison nowadays. I'm afraid even I don't know what he planned on doing with her.
Whatever it was, I'm sure it wasn't anything good.
Zola is an unforgiving man, if his treatment of Shadowlord was any indication. But if you asked me if he were evil, I wouldn't be able to tell you. He sincerely believes his actions are just, regardless of the implications.
You mean he's a whack job, the kind you stay away from?
That may be true. I admit, I had my fair share of blame for your hardships, Monstrums. For that, I apologize.
You saved my life.
It was the least I could do to make it up to you, but I don't expect to be forgiven on that alone.
Dad.
I'll go see your mother soon, Jules. You have my word. My son is fighting his best even when sick. It's only right that I work just as hard. After it's all over, we'll go back to how it was. You, me, and your mother. Crimson King? No, at all. Zola is profoundly fascinated with you.
I have that
You
effect
no
on
reason
level
to trust
bosses.
her. I suggest that
The
you-
pretty male level bosses.
Now then, it's nearly sunset. I'd better return to the prison. You'll have to excuse me.
Dad, you be careful too.
Yes, I will.
Hey, good for you, Jules.
Yeah, thanks. I should thank you guys too.
Wonder why everyone lets down their disguise constantly.
Your
Except-
dad is a good person after all.
Except for Dull.
Yeah, he's alright. Can we go back to town now?
I see. So it wasn't your father I saw after all. Unfortunately not. Could have sworn I got a glimpse of him facing all, but must have been mistaken. Unless there's a clone of him going around too. I suppose it's time I finally threw in the towel on this. Oh, don't be so glum, chums. I don't know how all of it went, of course, but I imagine I can hazard a guess. Your father just isn't quite ready to see me again yet, is he? Mum, thank you for humouring me, Jules. The same goes to the rest of you as well. It isn't much, but I'd like you to have this. Yeah, your defence elixir. We appreciate your kindness. Poor sweetie, think nothing of it. Now I suppose I ought to get back to cooking. I stopped by to deliver his latest, so try not to spoil our appetite. I just need something. Ever since my dad said he'd come home someday, I've been keeping it from Mum. But I guess she figured out that we were hiding something from her anyway. Seems so. Call it her mother's intuition, not institution. Wonder if that means Dr. Noah might be able to come home sooner than he thought. Even with a wife that understanding, I bet she'd even be... With a wife that understanding, I bet she'd even be fine with all that alchemy stuff. Just don't do it in the house. Not so sure about that. Either way, whether or not he does, it's entirely up to him. It's when I take my mum's feelings into account that things get a little more complicated. Yeah, I know what you mean. In any event, now that we're reported back, shall we attend to our remaining matters?
About time we finished.
What shit to do in Rindle Antiques? Hello there. Just for here because you received my request. How delightful, thank you all very much. You said the wreaths for the cenotaph at the cemetery were damaged, right? I understand that you're planning on providing replacements for them. Allow me to explain. In honour of the Victory Days festival, wreaths are hung on the cenotaph in the cemetery. When the festival concludes, the wreaths are stored by the Trading Bureau. This year, too many things were stacked on the wooden box the wreaths were kept in. The box was crushed and the wreaths inside were damaged. Oh no, poor wreaths. Chalk it up to his piss poor warehouse management. I accept full responsibility for this mishap. The tradition started to remember Saint Roswitha's heroic feats during this war. it during the war. It's been around ever since the church declared her a saint. That's why it's so crucial that it isn't cancelled this year. The shop is claimed for its repairs, so I came here seeking help. In our line of business, we've fixed many an old relic, like ourselves for instance. I'm humbled that you didn't trust our little shop with such an important undertaking. They're broken, but they're not beyond repair. Their foundations are still intact, thankfully. But it'll take time, more than what we have to fetch the materials, and they'll need fresh flowers for the wreaths. They aren't easy to come by. I see, I understand your situation. If it's to honour Rosvita, then this is my responsibility as well. Perhaps we should assume the task of procuring the materials, Adol. Yeah, let's get the materials. Such wonderful boys and girls. That would help us immensely, thank you all very much. There are 2 materials that we need to complete the memorial wreaths. The first one were white ribbons to decorate the wreaths with. The tailor in the main square should carry them. The main square sounds easy enough. And the other is memorial flowers. They can be found growing all over Balduck. However, it's tradition to decorate the wreaths with the most beautiful snowy white flowers. At this time of year, such flowers bloom on the Ciel Canyon Trail. I've heard about this. The canyon where the sun shines blooms pure white flowers that glimmer like snow. It's a very rare trait even for this species. We've been to the Ciel Canyon Trail before, so it won't be hard to look. Alright, field trip. I've always wanted to go flower picking. I apologise for asking this of you all. We'll get the wreaths ready to attach the decorations. The canyon is a treacherous place. Do look out for each other out there. Will do.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure to see you. Huh.
Thank you for stopping by.
Got some shiny goods in there.
Switch! All right.
Finicky craftsman.
Let's keep this short.
Oh, 2-1 Nox. Hello, you.
This is as quality
Radiant
as quality
Panoply.
gets.
Right, I need Indestructible Shell and a Mystic Glaciolite.
Something about see you later.
Those Roman soldiers are hard at work.
There's loads there that I can't get to yet, and it's really annoying me. Which I don't think I can get there yet. No, it isn't in there. That's the missing stuff. Anyway, let's go here. Nice music. Well, we're collecting some flowers.
There's something here.
Are they the right ones? Fuck knows. They don't look like it. They're not the right ones for the quest. So, yeah. I wasn't trying to go to the alchemy wing. I was, but I was trying to go to the start and then go straight back out of the alchemy wing.
I think there's something here.
Bloody hell.
Oh, dangerous. I'll handle this.
Nice one. That I can actually interact with. Get a load. Look at those. Sunlit canyon, pure white blooms, snowy shimmer. It checks all the boxes. No doubt about it. These are the flowers used in a memorial wreath. How curious. Here they bloom especially brilliantly compared to others of their kind. This spot is likely meets its optimal growing conditions in terms of climate and terrain. Awfully convenient of them to bloom just in time for the festival, though. Let's try not to take any more than we need, okay? Alright. All that remains is to acquire the white ribbon as requested. Let's head for this tailoring shop situated in the main square. First, I probably do need that actually. Oh, that one. Told you so, you need some white ribbon for the memorial wreaths. The wreath's broke, that's rough. I haven't got some overstuck, so I need to pay for it. Wait just a sec, okay? Yay, you've got a pretty white ribbon. You're a lifesaver, metaphorically speaking. Don't mention it, honouring those lost in the 100 Years' War is a very important tradition. Kalia's foundations were built on their deeds after all. It's the least we can do. Kinda spooky that they broke on Victory Day though. Let's hope it isn't a bad omen. Heh, if only this chick knew that the ultimate grim Nox was coming up. Not to mention Zola running about, there's definitely a feeling of dread in the air. Well, we better fix up those reefs if we want to start driving it all away. Indeed. Everything okay? Those looks on you guys could fray a finished soon. No, we're just talking amongst ourselves. Thanks for the help. With that, we now have gathered all the necessary materials for the memorial wreaths. Let's return to the antique shop and have Roderio and Melissa put them together.
Please, take it looking for anything specific? Who's this one for?
This ain't half bad.
Who's this one for? Thank you very much.
Pretty nice.
Anything else catch your eye? Hope to see you again soon.
There's much
Over here's everything. Wait, not gonna bite. Come again soon. Fly! Now what do I want to see first?
There they are.
There you go. There's the pretty flowers. Got the ribbons and the flowers for the wreaths. We have. Yeah, we can fix the wreaths. Roderio and Melissa got to work right away. Once the wreaths were completed, we went to the cemetery together. Wow, those wreaths really ended up coming together. Not that I expected anything less of you, Mr. and Mrs. Rindle. Oh, now we hardly did a thing. I'll speak for us all when I said those wreaths outshine the previous ones. We have the beautiful flowers and ribbons you all collected, thanks for that. And now the souls of the saint and those who lost in the war can those lost in the war can rest in peace another year. I'm just glad we could help. Meh. Actually, knowing Aprilis gives us all of this a bit of a funny feeling. Indeed, but at the same time, a certain sense of accomplishment as well. I'll say that again. Thanks for all your help, Mr. and Mrs. Rindle, and to all of you as well. But make sure to take extra care of these. Wouldn't want to put all of your work to waste. Thank you. Thank you for going through the trouble of collecting everything for us. We'll just be going back to the shop now. We do have a little side project to be completing. Well then, I hope you all enjoy the Victory Day festivities. Same to you. I want to know about the side project. Side project, eh? That piques my interest. On deliberation, they did mention having a few materials for the wreaths left over. Wouldn't hurt to go in and sneak a peek, right?
Alright, that went great.
Oh, I want to see now. Want to see!
Those Roman soldiers are hard at work.
How do I sneak into the shop?
Ain't getting away from me.
Oh, it's letting me in there.
How about this one?
Oh, Rogerio, that one simply won't do. I think girls these days prefer frills like this one has.
Oh, for crying out loud, Melissa. You don't like any of the ones I pick. Maybe this would be easier if you just picked it yourself.
I do have my opinions, but I could never decide all on my own.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. If it isn't Creature and her friends. Wait just a minute, dears. I'll go prepare a pot of tea. Yeah, no, you don't have to do that. We were just in the area, so we thought we'd say hello. You have to excuse us, dear. We're a tad preoccupied. Wanted to make Anemone new clothes out of the leftover ribbons and flowers. Oh. We wanted her to have a pretty new set in time for the festival. And it might have been finished in time for your festival if it weren't for your nettling. I only want an Anemone to have the most adorable clothes in town. Hopefully inspired after repairing the wreaths. Looks like it. We should probably leave them be. Sorry, Creature. Please come back anytime. Oh, I want to see Dolly's new clothes.
Is everything okay, Anemona?
Yes. I was just thinking about Melissa and Rogerio's conversation. It reminded me of something.
Of something from your past?
Yes. A memory from many years ago. Of a time I spent with Rosfida. With Aprilis.
What do you think, Anemona? What do I think? You wish to know if that dress is defective? No, silly. It's a new outfit for you to wear. It took me a long time to make these. It's a present from me to you. A present? Then shall I give you something in return? You don't need to give me anything. I just want us to be friends, Anemona. Papa has already instructed me to do so. That's not what I mean. Why? How could you do that?
Your doll was getting old. I merely attempted to give her a new body. However, I did not expect her soul to reject it and disappear.
But you didn't have to throw her away!
What is the reason for this outburst?
You don't know anything! I've had Anemona since I was little. She was my only friend!
I can't believe my eye. I thought you were gone forever. But here you are. I want so badly to take you with me, but you have your own life now. And I can't risk losing you again. Goodbye, Anemona. Until next time.
She didn't take you because she was worried about you. It sounds like Aprilis was actually a pretty normal girl.
I'm kind of relieved to hear that.
Anemona, you're smiling.
Oh. So it seems dolls can smile too.
Anemona.
So what you were looking for was a Prillis all along?
Perhaps, but only in the beginning. Now I wish to find a way to end the Grimwald Nox forever. Prillis has been fighting alone for so long. But now, I can do something to help her. I do not want for her to feel alone again.
Aww. We'll help you.
Thank you, Hada.
So, what do you all think about this Zola guy?
From what I know about him, he sounds unpredictable, and his magnum opus is anybody's guess.
Yeah, I just hope that we'll find out soon.
We still don't have new clothes for the doll. Where's Animona's new clothes? Oi!
Oh,
That's not new clothes for Animona.
Thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure to see you. Thank you for stopping by.
She does have a spare set of clothes. She does have a an alternate set of clothes. I thought she was going to get another one. That's yeah. I haven't had a bath for a while. I'm not sure how the doll takes a bath.
Oh dear.
There's much to enjoy at the festival.
It's just as lively as last year.
Let's take him out.
Old Duke doesn't get much.
Let's take him out.
Where's the Arca? There it is. Shadow shoes. Eighty looks. I believe we talk to Shantae for the last one. Well, it said, didn't it? I don't know.
Adol. Well, hello there. Here you
Well,
go.
hello there.
Take care up there.
I saw a quest marker for it, but... There, yeah. Not the way. Doll does have rollerblades. Not sure why Doll has rollerblades. We're even going the right way here. Nope. Let's go the right way.
I have detected something.
The music's even got slightly dark saviory tones. This is where our real bodies are, except Adol's. But no, this is a room full of clones of Aprilis, because it's Valkyrie profile as well as Dark Saviour. That's the room with us in. They never let get any less creepy, no matter how many times we come. We were born in these things, you know. That doesn't make it any better. These homunculi are all the remaining products of Chatelard's work. Each an identical clone of a human with exceptional strength, intellect, or status. The request called for their disposal. Would destroying their containers suffice? Hold on a sec. I get what this homunculi were created for war and all, but they're technically still alive, right? It's not so easy to just get rid of them. Not to mention, we still don't know who the client is. Like I care, what do you propose we do then? What, you're asking me? It's not like I would know. What do you think, Adol? One hell of a dilemma. Is it really, though? It doesn't sound to... It sounds to me like you still can't bring yourself to accept the truth. But open your eyes and this whole dilemma becomes that much easier. Oh, it's Marius. Who the hell are you? That guy from before. Call me Marius. I'm an acquaintance of Adol there. I see now, you're the one Adol was working with in the prison. Perhaps that means you're Parks' friend too. What have you been up to? All sorts of things really. Sorry for not keeping in touch. We're an adventurer, Adol Kristin. You of all people should understand. The homunculi were made from luminaries of all sorts, Cleon and Ramon alike. There's no telling what kind of evil they could be used for outside these walls. What are you trying to say? Saying that these people these are people of extraordinary talent and skill. Every one of them has the potential to plunge this world into chaos. Besides, homunculi shouldn't even exist in the first place. What's to be done with them in the end? Let me give you a hint. What did you do? It disappeared. Each of these containers comes with an emergency failsafe installed. When activated, makes certain that its contents are properly discarded. What did you need me for if you could do that then? Then the other containers. You already activated that failsafe crap for them too. Those are our spare bodies, you dick. Stop this. How could you? What I'm doing is unforgivable. Believe me, I know that. But as one who wishes for peace on this continent, I can't let this go on. There must have been another way. No, there isn't. If anyone else stumbled into this facility, nothing good would come from it. Desperate times call for desperate measures, right? You hardly even gave it a second thought. Just who is he, anyway?
Monstrums, what do you say we finish up my request?
What? But you already killed all of the homunculi.
There's just one more to go. This one.
You cannot mean... Wait, so you're also a homunculus?
Yeah. Funny, isn't it? What was his name? Shadowlard? I don't know when he created me. It's probably when the real me came to this prison for an inspection. It doesn't matter now. You oblige me at all?
I can't.
I thought you'd say that. That's why I brought someone else to convince you.
I wish to ask this of you as well, Adol.
Parks? What are you doing here?
I recall Parks mentioning that he was friends with Marius.
Marcus Claudius Germanicus. That Marius is, with all due respect, a homunculus of that man.
What?
It all makes sense now.
What makes sense?
What are you talking about?
We're not meant to skip that, by the way.
Marius is a homunculus of the current Emperor of Rom.
What? He is?
But if you're his friend, then who are you, Parks?
I regret I had to keep it a secret from you all. But my real name is Lindheim. I was formerly only a cardinal of the church, but now I am also Governor General of Glea.
But weren't you supposed to be missing?
Cardinal Lindheim.
I knew you weren't just some old man, but I can't say I saw this coming.
When I went to inspect the prison, I saw an inmate who looked just like His Majesty. I thought my eyes were
I always wondered what the Roman Emperor looks
so I
like.
investigated as an undercover prisoner. But I had no idea he was a homunculus.
It was my fault you went through all of that, Lindheim.
Nonsense. It was my choice. I couldn't turn a blind eye to His Majesty, even if you're not precisely the same person. I figured Adol needed to hear this to understand your reasoning.
I believe Shadowlard has some kind of control over me. After we escaped, I knocked Adol out and returned to the prison with him. In the same vein, I think it prevents me from ending my own life. I may not be
you
a
were
real
controlled.
Imperial Knight, but it'd be nice to go out like one. That's why it needs to be you, Adol. You're the only one who can do this.
I never thought it'd come to this.
Sorry, my friend. This'll be the last time I take advantage of your kindness. All right, Adol. Don't hold back.
Marius's body is glowing.
Oh, it really is goodbye.
Yeah. It's been fun. Adol. say one more thing before I go? In your adventures, you save people's lives. You lead them. Give them courage. You discover the unknown. And little by little, your actions change the world. I'm sure, Hadal, that you'll come to understand the meaning of this someday.
Meaning of what?
Look at me, giving advice on my deathbed. When you find the answer, tell it to the real me. Will you? Find the one who's behind this. You have to stop him. Thanks for being my friend, Hadal. We had a good run.
Stab the actual Emperor. Got it.
Adol.
Thank you, Adol.
Nothing to thank me for.
That may be, but I feel as though I owe it to you regardless. Both as your friend and his.
He was one hell of a guy, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
The one who's behind this? He must have known about Zola.
So he was the Emperor's.
I had no idea that you were the Governor General, Parks. I hope we didn't do anything to offend you.
Of course you didn't. And I'm the one who owes you an apology.
Also gives a bit of a hint over what East 10 might be about, or what the overall plot of East might involve.
I hope you will find the sincerity in my words, despite my prevarication.
You're gonna have to go up against Ramoon at some point.
I wish it were in different circumstances. With that, I should also be on my way.
Parks, you've helped us a lot too.
Yeah! The Dandelion never would have been possible without you. You're the one who started it, Governor General or not.
And I believe it would be in your best interest as Governor General to see this through.
It is handy having you around.
And maybe
Sure is.
you could keep those nosy soldiers in check. Well, not that someone like Belger would pose much of a threat.
You are all very convincing. Very well. I shall remain at the Dandelion, though I may return to my office occasionally to tend to my many long overdue affairs.
Happy to have you back.
Yes, likewise. But are you sure about this? My allegiance lies with Rom.
Of course we are. To us, you're still Parks, not the Governor General.
I understand. I shall be sure to remember that.
I'm sure it's a lot more complicated than Rom is bad. And a Warlord Elixir for our troubles. That takes care of all the urgent requests we had, but Aprilia still hasn't got in touch with us. I do wonder what's going on with her, but waiting around would be a waste of time. Let's return to the Dandelion for now, and see if there's anything else we can do. And we have unlocked that.
Whoa! Guess it showed up.
Yeah, that is a lot darker than East it usually gets. This game's gone so far, kind of thing. There's been a slight running theme in this game. It's not quite like the other East games. let's have Adol, Jules, Prisha. Yeah. Good party.
My turn.
Of course we want to face the Grimwald Nox. Grimwald Nox. Kind of our duty. As monstroms. Protect the Sphere from the Limos. Right, we're back to a classical stab things mission. Where's the enemy? Where's the enemy? We managed to do all the max upgrades to our equipment, by the way, but the fortifications for this place.
There's more on the way. Crimson Line.
So yeah, while we're doing this, I'll give an update on other stuff I've been doing. I had a very good tabletop game yesterday. I've started playing it in the Tales from the Loop game, and it's a lot of fun. Also got quite far in Mercenary Saga Chronicles 2. Yeah. Still feeling kind of slightly different in flavour to Saga Chronicles 1. That was interesting. Not too different. I meant the game that you're running. I'm a bit worried about the health of our thing we're supposed to be guarding. Oh, balls. Do stop that.
Good work, everybody. Okay, Krisha. Concentrate.
Yeah, oh shit, this place is in, this is in bad health, but I don't know if I can do much about it. Yeah, my character was confused, so I sedated them. Where? I don't fucking need that right now. Keep them away from the sodding screen. Oh, ball. Do not want that thing. That thing bad.
There's more on the way.
How many fucking waves are there? This thing's about to collapse. One of them's a bit close there. Sorry, I'm not talking much. This is kind of stressful, kind of intense right now. Aberration detected? No. Oh, thank fuck! It's slightly healed.
Spare no effort.
That's it. It's not the end. Mostly just trying to look like a big fat juicy target because we're a lot less vulnerable than the Fiends are at the moment. What? They're already at full upgrades. The enemy's still tearing through them. This must be a very hard fight. This is the final chapter, I guess.
Nearly there. Don't slack off now.
Ah! Oh fuck! Fuck! This is not a good. This is not a good time. Oh you fuck! Wait! Fuck bastard!
Shall we get started?
Right, I need to prioritise keeping them away from the fiend.
No need for
Say so.
There's more on the way. It's impressive.
Not enough.
On my way.
We're being ambushed.
Here's our chance.
Oh no, you fucking Doan. Peace was never an option.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
All right.
Agreed.
Push them back bit by bit.
I will root for you.
Oh, you're thinking of Cold Stone Creamery gate on the Wii, not East 9. That has ice cream.
I'll pitch in.
Go away, creepy babies. Creepy baby-faced doll monsters, yeah. Only our creepy doll is allowed. Because she's...
This bodes well for the future.
Because, you know, she's not creepy.
Push them back bit by bit.
She's adorable. You love our doll.
I'll back you up.
She's creepy pretty, yeah. I am for some reason, yeah. Not sure what quite went wrong at the first one. I'm hoping this good run will last.
Time to finish this.
I don't think there are any kitten pictures.
Got my strength back.
I'm not actually also looking at the internet. I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing for a change. It's where the monsters are actually fighting me more often and not just ignoring us and going for the spin. Which, to be fair on them, is also the tactic I would have used. Oh.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Now I can get into this bit. Dispelling the Grimwald Eos seems to cause a change in the Lantern of Crossing. It is a lot better. Can now convert the Nox gauge into Twilight Shards at the Lantern of Crossing. I've earned the trophy, the Conqueror of the Nox. Apparently that was the last of those. They are polar opposites. Question is, are they going to let me go this way now? Because I would quite like to go that way. Yeah, it probably is supposed to be a lot tougher because it's the final one. Oi, let me up there. Find out then, bastard.
Hey, it's a swamp.
It'll suck you in if you step in it. Let's stay clear if we can help it.
Hunter's Descent.
There's something here.
Arise, Necroslayer!
Let's go.
Excuse me, you can jump up there. Fine, don't jump up there then. Hateful.
Even with our gifts, it's a drag to get through this.
We must remain calm and take things one step at a time.
It's a Muda Veil down. Nasty looking thing. Blue! Alright. Can we get up on there? We can get up on there.
Something's here.
Okay, there's a grapple point there.
A treasure chest. Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent. Pay attention. This one's strong.
Okay, mud does really suck. That is actually correct.
What do you think? I look any stronger?
I got this.
Must be a way up there.
Treasure chest.
Something's there.
That way. Yeah, that way. That way. That way. Oh, it's not.
Hunter's descent.
Balls, come on.
Something's here.
There is not any other way around the Well, we're saved, so let's I've been Adol, my darling. My heart nearly turned to dust waiting for you to come home to me. Maybe I've over-dramatised it, just a tad. Huh? Something happened, Shant? See, I was looking over the bulletin boards, as I always do. Now it was a request from none other than our stout friend Walden Belger. Belger? Can you believe it? I thought at first it was a joke in poor taste. But as it turns out, it really was from Belger. What did it say? According to him, there have been sightings of strange monsters on Estat Road. Just tell him to do it himself. He's got grunts with swords, right? We're not pest control. Do not be so quick to dismiss it. There is something peculiar about this. Strange monsters. Perhaps a research wing has got something to do with this. That's true. Maybe that's why he's asking for our help. Knowing him, he wouldn't have unless he was desperate. Might as well humour him. The hieroglyph knights are a bit curtailed at the moment, being on probation. The poor guy must be scrambling to keep up without them. There's been an influx of tourists here to see the festival and they may be endangered. You've also received a similar report from Carla for this reason. Adele, my darling, would you consider it? We have to go before someone gets hurt, I guess. Be still, my heart. Be safe, adult dear.
Okay. Hey, Adol. Why so? Don't be a stranger.
Yeah. Say the word and I'll make it. What do you think? I'm pretty proud of this one.
It's quite nice.
All done? Say the word and I'll make it. Just leave it to me. Time to show off my skills. Oh, all done? Come back anytime.
Thank you for that. That was delightful. Oh, hello. Magic trick.
Now, Adol, is this your card? No? Then how about this one? Very well. Now, if you will just add the two numbers together.
Adding the two numbers, they came out to the value of your card. How did you do that?
You really are a curious fellow, aren't you? But unfortunately, a magician never reveals his secrets. To tell you the truth, I wanted to discuss one other thing. I wished to express my gratitude to you for allowing me to remain as Parks and for treating me as such. I found a great many things that I would never have found as the Cardinal. And most of all, I thank you for saving a friend of mine. If you'd allow me the sentiment, I consider you a friend as well.
Hope we're going to be friends for a long time.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Balduc's future is still uncertain. I will secure the full capacity of the Roman army to ensure the safety of these citizens. As my friend, you have my full support, so you can focus on what you need to do.
Got Parks' skill at max.
It does.
Your affinity is always max with you because you're a cute little Roo.
Adol. Well, hello there, Adol.
Who's a cute little Roo?
Oh, take care up there.
Adol, say the word and I'll make it. Let me come back anytime.
I've got some spare Nocturne oil left over. With which? Do this.
Leaving take care up there.
Could technically do that a few times, but I do have to spend the money on other things. We'll boost our hit points to shit some other time. We must have
I'll take everything you got. You've got a deal. You've got a deal. You've got a deal. You've got a deal. Okay. You've got a deal. Ah, you got a good eye. You've got a deal. You've got a deal. Okie dokie. Let's wanna look somewhere? Step right up.
Okie dokie spatula.
Okay.
Right.
See you later.
I think we have enough to go and buy us another armour. Another weapon, I mean.
Yes. What would you like me to do? As you wish.
This ain't half
Anything
bad.
else you'd like me to fetch? What would you like me to do? As you wish. Are you sure? Stay safe out there.
You're at full affinity as well. Our little axolotl friend. Did you always know who I was? Did I know the monstrum user homunculus? Of course I did. I'm a river spirit. I'm a very powerful being, you know. If you gather all the monstrums here, there's something I wish to tell you all.
What did you want to tell us?
If it's something stupid, I'm gonna have myself some fried salamander tonight.
No. Why don't we all calm down? The matter I wish to discuss is the oath I made to all of you.
Oath? I don't recall you making a promise to us.
He must be talking about the past. A promise he made to us during the 100 Years' War, perhaps.
Anemona, mon ami. That is exactly right.
Anemona, mon ami.
You see, I am a spirit sent here by the King of Gods, Renir himself.
You're sent here by Odin, effectively.
I fought against the Grimwald Knots alongside spirits and demigods.
You used to be a monstrum.
But regrettably, after the Hieroglyph Church took over, people no longer believe in spirits. It is so sad. But I am the only one left. Because the fishermen...
You used to be stronger because you were believed in, and now you've just got a bunch of fishermen who like you.
The Norse religion caused the spirits to disappear.
And then you humans make the homunculi to replace us. May, generation after generation, I watched as you died over and over. And I was so sad to see the sun lose herself over time. I got sick of it. So I revealed myself and made an oath to all of you. I vowed to watch over you with what power I had left, as long as you kept fighting.
You mean you've been keeping that promise for 500 years?
Keeping a promise for so long is truly a sign of dedication.
I still can't believe I'm talking to a giant newt. But you're not a bad guy after all.
Thank you, Sir Morbihan. On behalf of all the homunculi that came before us, too.
Oh, the honor is all mine. Alas, I only wish I could do more. I used to be very worried about you all, but now I am not so worried. I do not mean you as homunculi. I mean you as people living real lives. We all have the Crimson King to thank for that. I have something for you that I kept safe for the original heroes.
Oh, what is it?
Tiens, it is yours now.
Oh, spirit elixir. Excellent.
Is that from the 100 Years' War?
Oh, mais oui. I am sure you'll put it to good use. All I ask in return is that you show me your beautiful faces tomorrow as well.
There's another satisfied customer. And the Doan gets gets Adel's rep to max with everyone.
Adel, I'm ready and raring. Well, say the word and I'll make it.
Oh god, we're low on everything. We're low on everything.
Let me know. Come back anytime.
I want a soul spar. Get you to a soul spar, soul spar, soul spar.
Yeah. Say the word and I'll make time to show off my skills. Let me come back anytime.
Technically, I don't need to do these anymore, but I can get points from them to exchange for items, so it's still worth me doing them. And there's still an achievement to get 2,000 of them, but and then the Arcas. I forgot about the Arcas. It's randomly got a flower in it. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Welcome. What do you need? See you later.
See you later. Oh god, I really want to get in there.
Something's there.
Alright. Which way to go? It really looks like you're supposed to go there. Right.
Hunter's descent.
So you get that. But that does not help us. Get there. Don't think. Go there. Hateful.
Something's here. Hunter's descent.
So... Oh god. Shut up, Dickory. Don't wanna know. Don't wanna know. Get out of my head. I don't wanna know. Help me. Come on. Trying to move past that! I didn't really want to fight one of these again, they're annoying, but... I'm getting in the way now. The wall up there looks suspicious. Okay, that's how we get up to the top. Oh, Diglums. Hello, Diglums.
treasure chest located.
Those will be useful.
I have detected something.
You can get up there. So we can get up there. We can get up there. We can get up there. And we can kill that annoying dragonfly. Shut up.
Let's finish this up already.
I see a landmark. Excellent.
I have detected something.
I believe that's the last landmark needed. The Watchtower of the 100 Years' War.
What a lovely sight.
What a wobbly sight indeed. And I got the achievement for it.
I have detected something.
And this is apparently a good place to find pretty much anything. Right, so we're way up there. Now you're just giving me a shiny building if you're not going to let me go up it. The others are randomly trying to climb it. Oh, there's a little lagoon around it. Nice. So, chests I can actually see. There's one there.
I have detected something.
It's so much easier to find something when you're on top of everything.
I have detected something. Treasure chest located.
Where? There it is.
There's something here.
I see it.
A treasure chest.
A treasure chest.
Fighting efficiency has been enhanced.
That way next.
I have detected something.
The treasure chest.
Off we go. A treasure chest.
Two left.
Off we go.
How the piss do we get up there?
Off we go.
Oh, I got the other one.
I have it.
How the fuck did you manage that?
Understood.
Dole, you do it. You tend to do these right.
Limb from limb. Crimson line.
Get rid of the distractions.
Treasure chest located.
Done. It's the strength formula. It's the Keening Highlands explored. Still only 82% of the map. And no more to unlock either. Fuck knows.
There's much to enjoy at the festival.
Good workout. I see. Here's a
blast grimoire. Yeah, with all that's been going on, I've been doing a lot of soul searching. You found one. Honestly, that earnest gleam in your eyes had me feeling kind of sorry for my life. But now, thanks to you, I want to rediscover what it is that makes Belduke so great myself. This may be the end of our little landmark reporting arrangement, but I'm gonna bet your next adventure will bring a whole slew of new ones to discover. At any rate, thanks again for all your help. I mean it. Taught Adol a new skill, and it is called Cardinal Blast. Come on, do this thing with the face. No. No. They laugh at you. Thank you for this strength formula. tingling with fear.
The doctor's in. Here you go. Use responsibly. Oh, take care up there.
Indeed.
Yeah. Say the word and I'll make it. Well, come back anytime.
Hey, so step right up. Okay. Bye-bye. See you later.
Bye-bye. See you later. Where is the lady we shop with? What's it called?
Yes.
Silhouette. Hello,
Any
Silhouette.
errands you'd like me to run?
Give me a meow meow.
Here you are. For me? Why, anything else you'd like me to fetch? Any errands you'd like me to run? As you wish. Are you sure? Stay safe out there.
Need something? What do you need?
Only missing 5 indestructible shells. Huh. I suppose I can make them.
Yeah. Come back anytime.
I'll take everything you got. You got it.
Make one.
Bye-bye. See you later.
As you wish. This one, no? Au revoir.
Step right up.
Adele.
Okay. Okay, you'll bring it. Bye. See you later.
Need something? What do you need?
Need one more indestructible shell. Ugh.
Oh la la. As you wish. Au revoir.
Hey, this is as quality gets. Who's it for?
Adele.
Something else? What? Uh-huh. Need something else. What do you need? See you later.
See what's happening in the land of plot. The report indicated the presence of unusual beasts in the vicinity of Estat Road. We should try to stay attentive as we make our way down the path. Oh, there they are. Looks like they decided to save us the trouble. Those guys are practically common pests around here. Let's clean them up so we can find out what we're really looking for. Done and dusted, as they say. Is it just me, or did those monsters seem a little more harried than usual? Now that you mention it, did kind of feel like they were afraid of something. Should... Everything okay, Credo? Huh? Yeah, just got carried away for a second there. What do you mean? Checking this road out? Or what? Pick up your hooves already. Okay. Hawk's going crazy.
I have detected something.
Okay, apparently
I have detected something.
I should finish up business in the city first. We've maxed precisely no skill levels because I keep wanting to level them all equally. We've completed 35 out of 40 quests, so we're in fact missing 5. We've earned 39 out of 54 affinities. Missing 50 treasures. I think I'm gonna I might actually finish the stream a bit early. I think I want to just grind enough to get the best currently available equipment, at least. Yeah, I'm actually feeling a bit tired. It's been okay. 2.5 hours. We're getting towards the end game now. Starting to finish off a lot of
Come on,
Let's go.
And things like landmarks and the monster things that open up. Right. Good night.